Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Speed Force Racing for tonight's edition of GP2 here at Russia. I am your host, Shadow Britain, joined by Mr. JB. How are you doing, sir?
Right, I'm jumping in and out of being unmuted right now, just down to some things, but I will definitely be in during qualifying.
Alright, perfectly fine. Anyway, I can definitely see this being a how do you say it? A very interesting race, and I can also see it going to certain results being affected by penalties as well, because whilst it's a fast track, it's so easy to get caught out by penalties, but with the track, because it's so again, obviously track limits are you've got to be careful of how you push the car, and the main thing is you've got to find the right rhythm, the right lines, and then you should be perfectly fine, and hopefully you won't end up picking penalties. But anyway, into the driver's standings. Hold on, let me get that up. Leading the way is James Braden after coming third in Singapore, who's now on 238. And he's recreated a little bit of a gap to Jabogan, who retired in the last race on 185. In third place, you've got Chain Game, who got back onto the podium, who's now moved up to 133. Dantan looking to make up some ground in fourth on 119 after not participating last time out. And after his fantastic win, obviously via penalties, Lazard moves up into 5th on 105. In 6th, you've got Jonas on 100. With 3 points behind, you've got Sanchevitz on 97. On 80 points, you have Stam. 75, you've got Mike Bards. 49, you've got Mike Bundy. 41, you've got Lyronix in 11th. 12th is AJ on 37. In 14th is King David on 4 points. Lang fell on 36 and 13th. Baboon J in 5th on 6 points. That's a bit confusing. And Train Man is in 16th on 2 points, with Irish New Potato on 0 points. Now onto the team standing. Sorry, that was a little bit rushed, I won't lie. Anyway, hopefully it'll be much better than my run through the driver standings. But anyway, leading the way, you've got Mercedes on 302. They've started to close a little bit of a gap to their rivals McLaren, who remain on 284 after a disastrous outing in Singapore last time out. Third, you've got Toro Rosso on 214, with Williams in 4th place, just 7th behind. Keep an eye out for that battle. In 5th place, currently best of the rest, are Haas on 170. 6th, you've got Red Bull on 159, with Alfa Romeo in 7th place on 79. And after the bottom 3, you've got Racing Point on 41 in 8th place, Ferrari in 9th on 38, and Renault with rock bottom with 32. Right, this is it. It's qualifying time.
I've been talking to a couple of drivers, and one of the drivers is Mr. Mike Bundy. He's let me know that it is a completely dry day here in Russia, so we will have no rain here at the shores of the Black Sea.
Very important stuff. I think it's going to be crucial to pick the right compound, as we have to Jonas heading towards the second DRS straight at the end of sector 2.
His teammate Jamie Ogun will be third driver.
It's Jabogan. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Let's just call essentially the deputy, which is Ashvin, the Indian driver in the Ferrari. So a second Indian driver in SFR, and an Irish Potato. I'm not going to say the other part of his name. He is a simply clothed potato. That's what he is. He is like the Irish clothed potato.
Yeah.
So we'll be seeing how the two drivers go and have a go at the track. Not sure what their experience levels are, but obviously
it's gonna. I think they are an interesting watch, to be honest, because going into their first race, they're definitely going into their first races in SFR. They're definitely unproven at the level they compete. They start out in, so it'll be interesting to see how they race and what their driving style is, and see how they perform at the level they compete in. But
it will be. He seems to. Well, it's interesting to see different people come and I'm good friends with Sonic Hawk, the other Indian driver, and he's a great laugh. He's currently incredibly drunk in the
no!
So,
no, sigh!
Yeah, he's very drunk, so he's probably watching the screen and can't tell what car's which. So that's why me and Tom are here to help sure that he knows what's on. I'm currently looking at JB Ogun though, who's just going
so am I.
Purely down to the fact that he's the first driver on track. The number 19 McLaren coming through towards the final course, and these two corners are horrendous. The right-hand corners, and there we go, 90. So who are we looking at on screen?
Adam at the moment, Whore Punch. I'll be honest, I was watching him and Chain Game commentate on GP3 last night, and I'll tell you now, it was a right bloody laugh. Because
well, we can do better, because we can talk for racing and do better jokes. I mean, two comedic geniuses here.
We are.
And
we're the most passionate as well. No offence. No disrespect to the other commentary duos as well.
Here's the question on setup though. I commentate on 2 leagues in racing. On the and on both leagues, I always see a 24 McLaren. It's really interesting.
Wow.
No, but here's the question on setup. Do you go for straight line speed, which obviously is a huge part here, because there's not really many heavy braking zones on this track to really warrant you having enough turn?
It's a tough one, because like you say, it is like I've said earlier on stream, it is a very, very fast track, but it's all about being careful going into corners as well, because again, it's so easy to get caught out by time penalties and whatnot. And here comes Adam now, the 136.7 on the hards.
So another thing to mention about Adam at the end though, he was running no ERS throughout the third sector. So I think he's there just trying to gauge some time to work out where the car goes. Dantan gonna pop it up into third
place, good lap from Dantan.
But here's another thing, the pit lane here.
Baboon James retired. Well, what's happened to him? There's a Mercedes nearby. No, it's James Braden going by. He might have lost it there.
He has, yeah. The 95 car, he has got bits hanging off it.
Yeah, he does. Massive disaster.
That is the back of the grid sorted. Irish New Potato is just started his, or Clove Potato, the 96 car, has just started his first laps in SFR. I wonder how he's going to do. Clove Potato, hopefully closed. He has been the mechanic that has to check out that sheet after he's and he's not ready to go. Ooh, skid mark. But we're going to bring the whole new the skid marks to come. But the pit lane here, it is a very tight entry into pit lane on the right hand side as you come through.
Oh, hold on. So it'll be interesting to see how all of the drivers negotiate that. I mean, driving penalties are likely here. James Braden just starting his lap. He's got Robin in front of him. Robin bailing out of the way. Train game moving out the way. So that was you. Anyway, he's going to be looking for a massive result today, because because we're down to, what is it, 5 races now of the season? 5 or 6 races to go. I think he's looking to string another good result together to really put in like potentially one hand on the trophy if he keeps driving like the way he has been in the last couple of races. But I mean, I wouldn't count out Jabogan though, because anything can happen in the SFR and league racing. So I think for me personally, regardless of who wins it, I'm happy with the outcome because they're 2 really, really good drivers, and I've gained a lot of respect for both of them this season as well.
James Braden's in a bit of trouble though. He's got Ashton just starting his lap time. James Braden will not be affected too much by the Indian driver as the Indian driver powers out of the corner. James Braden, P5.
Up to P5, solid start. Definitely something you can build on.
I tell you what, happy birthday, Formula 1. It is Formula 1's birthday.
Wow, yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw something on the Williams Twitter today, and obviously being a driver and fan, I've retweeted it. But yeah, happy birthday to F1. Started in obviously started in 1950, so 70 years old for those that don't know. But
70 years young. Let's be honest.
Yeah, 70 years young. Yeah. Irish clove potato goes into P17.
Irish, oh my goodness me, he's going to be wearing clothes, right? But then,
oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Irish, if you're watching this, mate, please don't kill us.
But then again, we can't put him Irish. His name must be only Potato. And if he gets a teammate, he must be called Chip. Because AJU, unfortunately, his time is up.
Yeah. Hold on. It says it's not. It looks.
Right
yeah.
On his first he's already just
He's definitely. Yeah, I agree. He's definitely taking the fight to the GP2 drivers. Sorry. But yeah, it's really good stuff from Ashbin, I have to say. I think if he can keep doing what he's doing, I think he's definitely got the potential to go higher in the division. But anyway, here comes Gareth. Across the line, 134 points. Oh, he's just... Oh, he's in P14. He just set his 16. Sorry, he set his most recent lap, and he did a 136. Sorry, no, 134 for God's sake. Fuck it, bloody hell! I'm getting myself mixed up.
You'll get there. Pardon your French. We are in Russia.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Oh dear.
You must always swear in Rush.
Oh dear.
If you can't tell, commentaries had a few vodka shots before we started.
Yeah.
Look at the gap between Sanchevich. Look at the gap between Sanchevich and Electro Jam.
Wow. Whoa!
That is one.
Wow.
Breaking point. That is purely down to size.
Jaw-dropping stuff.
That car right there.
Oh dear. Sector 2. Yellow flag. I wonder if it's people just moving out of the way for each other, but anyway, we're focusing on Sanchevich now.
Well, he's just seeing after his laps. So
Heading, yeah.
Look at someone else.
Yeah. Who have we got? No, Train Games. Let's take a look at Lyronics now. He's heading into turn 18, and he goes second with a 131.0.
And that clearly shows the speed with Lyronics in the Alfa Romeo. Whether that speed can be carried on or not, we don't know.
Yeah.
Qualifying speed is one thing, whether it comes to race speed is another.
You're absolutely right on that, because yeah, you're right. Anyway, who's next?
Mike Barnes has invalidated his lap time at 24 hours, so he's going to have to go through it as he... Well, to be honest, he's got that corner, it's fine. So we're getting towards the business, cutting corners to get back to track quicker.
Oh dear.
Yeah, gonna have a little look for JV getting it on you.
Oh no!
King David. I don't like driving the Zebra. I mean, I've never liked it. I don't like it when F1 drivers do it in the games. Wow, King David going well.
Wow!
He runs through
Whoa!
That's how you're meant to do it in real life. So well done, King David.
Yeah, brilliant stuff from King David. Very sensible to just completely go off the track in the right way and just yeah.
He's knocked up his laps, and we're getting towards the absolute business end now. The laps become crucial here in Russia. The drivers who are
Bogan on pole, provisional pole, so it's going to be crucial for him to really build on that 130.7.
If you want to go out for 2 laps, you really want to go out around now.
Yep, absolutely. Here comes King David now through the DRS straight. No, he's not even sat that. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, here comes AJU.
Has just started a lap in sector 2. His teammate has gone 1.2 seconds quicker. So the man on the medium compounder tyres, the clove potato, is looking to try and set a representative lap time, the 96 car. He's looking to really try as he comes through, aiming towards.
He's heading into turns 17 and 18 now. What's his time going to be? Oh, he's up on it. He's up.
The final corner now. It's going to be a P16 time. That's not bad for your first time out.
Yeah, exactly. It's a solid lap. I think he's going to be relegated down to P70 now. Punch coming through the final corner now. Yeah, here he comes.
He's done his best time on the medium compound tyres, and no, not quick.
Whoa! Not close enough.
AJU now. Final corner. AJU's going to pop it.
Whoa! 1/10 behind Jabogan as well. He was unlucky. Now, on the topic of AJU, he's actually a very good. I mean, he is in fact a good little driver at GP2 level. He's getting faster and faster and faster. He's had his fair share of near misses when it comes to the podium. I mean, he was so unlucky not to get that win at Silverstone, but not Silverstone. I mean Russia, Singapore. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm off the pace. Feels like I've taken too much vodka without me even knowing. God's sake. But anyway. I mean, don't be surprised if we see AJU get onto the podium come the end of the season. It's just a matter of time, really. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on James Braden, who's on his outlap. The championship leader is currently in P10, looking to improve on his best lap. Heading into the final 2 corners. He's going to need the right entry into turn 18 to put that lap in. He's going to have DRS on the. He's going to have DRS heading into. Hold on. He's heading into turn 2. Now onto that fast left-hander at turn 3. He's finding his rhythm, following his lines. That is very, very good driving from the championship leader. Heading into turn 4 now. What's his time going to be through sector 1? Ooh, just a 10th down to just under a 10th below his best time. He's going to need an absolute stonker in the next 2 sections if he's going to go up on his time. AJU retiring from the session. Fair to say he's quite happy with that his quali run, and I would understandably so. But here comes James Braden though, heading for the end of sector 2. He's 3/10 up on his time now. This is looking very interesting. He's gonna
see how they can do it.
Yeah. He's heading into turn 16. Nailed that one. He's going to need an excellent final 2 corners. heading into turns 18. What's his time going to be? He goes into fourth of a 1:31.1. He closes the gap to Jebogan for sure. But what are the guys going to do behind him? Here comes Lazard, heading into the final corner. What's he going to get? He goes into P2 with a 1:30.8. Very good lap from the race winner at Singapore, looking to continue that run of form he's been on.
Well, hopefully now we can see. Hopefully now they can hear me, because apparently my mic's been really quiet the whole way through this.
Yeah, I could hear you the whole time. I mean, that was so weird.
Oh, you can hear me fine. But
yeah.
Hopefully this is a little bit better.
Bogan retiring from the session. Electra Dan retiring as well. But here comes Lyronix. Oh, you think he might have invalidated his lap, but
no, he's still going.
Yeah, no, he's low on. He had no errors at all.
Yeah, I think people are deciding that they're not doing any laps, so that is it for qualifying.
Yeah, that's it for Lyronix. Jebogan, second place in the championship, is on pole, and now he has the chance to take the win and close up that gap between him and James Braden in the title race. And I'm telling you now, this could be crucial. I'm calling it. This has got to be one of the most crucial, I could see it being one of the most crucial races of the season. Because Jebogan's on pole. He's in a good place to take advantage of this and keep that title race alive.
It certainly will be. I'm looking forward to see how this is all going to hand out.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, now to do a rundown on the grid. Jebogan gets pole, Lazard in second, AJU third, Lyronix fourth, Mike Bard's fifth, James Braden the championship leader in sixth, Electra Dan seventh, Stanchevitz eighth, Chain Game 9th, Dantan 10th, Torpedo in 11th, Mike Bundy in 12th, Jane TLH 13th, Ashfin in 14th, King David 15th, Gareth 16th, Langfeld 17th, Irish 18th, Hoare Punch 19th, and Baboon J in 20th without setting a lap.
So, now we head over to the race. We know it's going to be dry, so it's probably going to be around a two-stop race. Do you think?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's going to be a one-stop because the softs can. I think they can do soft to mediums, or mediums to soft, or blah blah, whatever way. But you've got to get strategy right, and sometimes you're gonna have to improvise if the safety car comes out. Like for an example, if you start on the softs and say there was a massive crash on the opening lap in turn 1, I think it would be a good opportunity to run the hards, because there's not really that much of a difference between them and the mediums. But you've got to get strategy right, and it's gonna be crucial for everybody.
Russia was the site of one of SFR's biggest accidents all the way back in season 2.
Ooh.
It was one of the biggest accidents when
who was involved?
Well, a driver called Hamburg lost it coming through here, the kink at turn 1.
Yeah.
On the straight, he lost it and made contact with the rest of the field. About, I think, 16 cars were caught up, including myself. In the hat at that point, I was caught up, and I lost my the end of my front wing.
Wow.
About 3 drivers retired, and half the grid went into pit lane. And yeah, it was wet, torrentially wet conditions. Yes, but he had, I believe, he'd stuck on a dry setup and wasn't paying much attention. But to be honest, I have a little bit of a lack of care about Hamburg, because he cost me a win in my first season of SFR. So,
Yikes.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a fun friendship. Let's just talk about Toro Rosso.
Yeah.
Both of them, P2 and P3.
Yeah.
Last time I
familiar sight. Yeah.
Did a great race, but at the same time was a little bit tendency to meet the sides of cars. I wonder how today's going to go, but they're not really keeping up with JV Ogun or David Ogun at all. So it seems that they're not really respecting the 10-car length rule. I think they are now. Obviously, at the start, we'll have Tom looking at the grid. I'm gonna sit on board, I think, with who's gonna interest me to have a look at? I'm gonna look at Asheville.
Yeah, he's currently P14, starting on the softs, which can be a bit risky if you're that lower down. But if he can work his way up the grid, I think it's going to be a fantastic race for him, because he's on his debut. He's looking to put on a show for those watching, and most importantly, to make a name for himself. But anyway,
so of course, drivers all gearing up to go for the 5 red lights as we get ready to start here in Russia. Championship still not decided. Who's going to come out on top, though? Do you think, Tom, quickly?
That's a good question, because Jabogan's got the advantage, obviously, but it's going to be interesting to see what James Braden can do from P6 on the grid, because he's not in a bad position, but but P6 is better than being on the back of the grid. But anyway, on to the race start now. Babunje brings up the rear of the grid. Here we are, onto engine revs rise. We're onto the 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go! Jabogan gets a fantastic start. So, Rosso slotting behind him. James Braden trying to go in between Lyronics and Mike Bard. There's a massive gaggle of cars spread out heading into turn 2. Looking clean so far.
Turn 2 completely safe there. A few drivers dropping back. New Potato dropping way back. We saw a slight bit of contact on my end of watching Mike Bundy just side the rear tyre just a little bit against. Gareth's contact into turn 3.
Babunje.
Lots of drivers. Reynolds have hit each other there.
Oh no! Cyril Artable is going to be fuming when he sees that.
Squirrel can complain, he always does. The Williams though going side by side, chain game wow, passing James, chain killer. What used to be
TCLH.
So Sandovic dropping,
remember
starting
that
to
name.
get past the Red Bulls.
Oh, Zelly 2 forget to flag, and it's Langfell in trouble! Langfell spins off, and he's picked up a lot of wing damage on the right side. Not the start that the Norwegian wanted. But Jabogan, most importantly for him in the championship, leads the way. AGE goes into 2nd. James Braden with a fantastic start goes into 3rd place. Lazard is now dropped down to 4th. Who's being chased down by Lyronics and Mike Bard and Electrodan and Dantan. Jabogan picks up the fastest lap of the race. Babunje and James CLH are fighting it out for P12, in which Babunje succeeds. They're heading on to Mike Bard's.
The only hope for Langfell now is to get a safety car for that, front wing. He's going to need one of those to play in this race.
Babunje picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Already? Oh dear.
Oh no.
Lap 2 of the race, that's not good, but again that is rookie. Pulls the inside line, does Babunje. On the inside of King David, that's a dive bomb and a half. That's a rival.
He pushes King David. Wow.
And King David, the Scotsman ahead, saying, no, try again, as everyone runs wide, heading through.
He's not having it. But Babunje going side by side.
Oh, these are not overtaking opportunities from Babunje. These are very silly moves. He has to back off.
He's pushing him up. Oh, contact! He's spun him off!
I'll tell you exactly what he's done there. He's completely ruined David's race by turning in on him.
That's got to go to the stewards, surely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the race car does not finish behind your helmet. Sebastian Vettel had to learn that, and Babunje will have to learn that himself.
Yeah. So here comes Mike Bundy now, fighting with Ashvin. Ooh, slight contact!
The line
Mike slotting in behind.
There, I would have said. I think all's fair in love of war in this little instalment. As Gareth starting to play with Mike.
Ooh, he is right at the back. Jabogan gets another fastest lap.
and they're bringing Potato into this, so it's interesting to see how both the debutantes tonight are trying to uphold their driving traditions and trying to show what they can do. A very competitive grid here in GP2 as always, as we're looking.
There's a massive 2RS. Irish goes into Potato goes through into P16. Very good lap.
That was insane.
Torpedo and Ashvin are fighting it out for P13. Torpedo gets the inside line. Can he make it stick? Yes, he does. Through goes Torpedo, another TNR addition to SFR into P13 on his GP2 debut. Potato gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. But here comes Chain Game now. Right on the back of Sanchevitz. And ahead you've got Dantan, who's chasing down Electrodan. So it's a battle of the Dans up ahead of this pack of cars in that midfield. But they've all got DRS.
Between James and Torpedo coming onto the DRS straight. Both of them have DRS. No, he doesn't. James does not. And Hazy Ackman pulling to the upper left. Look at the speed difference in the Ferrari. He pulls inside.
No! It's chaos!
And the rookies hit each other.
Oh no! No!
That there shows debutantes may be quick, but they always make mistakes.
A lot to learn, but they'll get there, I'm sure. Well, but anyway, Lyronics right on the back.
To look back at that though, to look back at the battle there, that was down to Ashvin just getting an overzealous on the brakes there. 3 drivers heading into pit lane now after that collision.
Wow. Change your lane in the pits. Yeah.
Nick Potato with a 5-place penalty, 5-second penalty. And that'll come hopefully for the safety car, he'll be able to feel safe. But 27 laps, that's still a long time to go. Lazard putting pressure, wanting his 3rd place back. He aims to pass the championship leader.
Yep, he's right on the back of him. What is he gonna do? He's gonna have to keep it behind him, because I've learnt this from last season, the corner we're going up into is not really an overtaking corner.
Yeah, I think as we found out, King David found that as well.
Yeah, and Babunje as well.
They're all tucking up. They're doing very well right now, flirting with the track limits as F1 drivers always do. DRS opens.
He's got DRS.
Also Honda.
He's got DRS as well, and this is dreamland for Jabogan, who's increasing that gap. That was risky from Lazard. I mean, I admire what he's trying to do, but going through that corner is gonna be a tall order going around the outside. As much as I like an outside move.
That didn't end very well, did it?
No, it didn't. There comes Lyronics now on the back of Lazard. And so is Mike Bards. What's he gonna do heading into the DRS straight in turn 1?
Lazard, one move. Just keep my eye on weaving there.
Yeah.
It's difficult when they're in this train right now.
Yeah, it is.
With the movements and all that, as they are all starting to catch Javiogan, so there is a turn of speed in this gigantic, truly train that we have going on right now. There is a fair few cars all the way down to Hall Punch in P15, so from P2 to P15. Small margin of the track together there, all within one straight. And then you see Sankovic pulling around the outside.
Can he make it stick?
Chengo Wow has got the power though. And then side by side, Boonjay is trying to follow him through. This is possible. But I think Sankovic has got to be careful about what he's doing, because he is not leaving a car's width at all in this battle.
He's not. I mean, he's not giving up anything, isn't he? Because
here comes Boonjay.
Yeah, he's got DRS on him. Can he keep it clean?
I don't think Boonjay can go for an overtake yet.
No.
Yeah, he still is. He's gone for it. That's a respectable move there.
I mean, Sankovic went wide in all fairness.
Sankovic was too busy focusing on chain game to notice Boonjay's attack, which is fair. I just assumed that he wouldn't go for it then. So, drivers will face a couple of drivers baiting in pit lane. That's Mike. Sorry, Lyronics in the pit lane.
And Lazard as well.
And so
that puts Dantan up into 5th. Who's going to have Electrodan on the DRS straight? Can he close in on the GP2 runner-up from last season. Oh yes, he's closing up, but not enough to make a move. He's going to stick behind him, heading into turn 3. Yeah.
With the fact that as James Braden actually leans off a few moves on AJU,
oh, I missed
have
that.
to let that through.
Sorry, but I'm disappointed in myself now.
But here's the question: are the drivers now going to be very focused?
Yeah, they've got to be.
Are they going to be focusing on making the tyres last now, or are they going to be heading to pit lane now to try and battle these drivers? Boonjay, he's right in the pack. Remember that penalty is going to really knacker him come the end of the race. But he's having a fantastic turn of pace tonight.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely got that pace, but it's all about maintaining that rhythm, and perfecting the art of your racecraft as well, because...
Oh, Ferrari in front of Electro Dan under pressure.
Ooh. This is going to be close. Boonjay really closing up. Langfell gets a 3-second time penalty. Not the race he wants.
He's not enjoying his race right now.
Got Phil for him
P20.
But
6 laps in,
he's
still got 20 drivers.
Plenty of time to turn around, but it's going to be, unless that safety car comes out, it's going to be hard. Oh, Boonjay closing up. Yep, and a 3-second time penalty.
Race leader into pit lane.
What's Jabogan going to go on? He's on the mediums.
Mediums. I've been watching Classic F1 too much. Our new race leader is James Braden.
Boonjay looking to go down the inside. Oh, that was... He really got into the back of Dantan and pushed. Just belted his way past Electrodan. Can he keep it clean? Heading into the next intersector 2. He's looking to go down the inside. No, he's keeping it clean. It's going to be important for Boonjay to stay sensible, and this is Sanchez gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
I remember Boonjay now having 6 seconds to his time.
Yeah.
He's just having fun today at this point.
Yeah.
If it stays very much in pack racing right now, like we're seeing so far in the first 7 laps of this race, 8 laps of this race, we'll see him go a little wiggle there as he hits up on the curve to the 96.
He's going to have DRS. He's going to have DRS.
He's got the straight line speed of an absolute monster right now. He's driving the Bluebird, but it's Yellowbird. He goes to the inside line and he does pass the Red Bull, the blue
Very
car,
good move.
dropping back.
Very good move from Boonjay. You've got to give him that.
He's rear-ended.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Dantan's rear end's in trouble.
Oh, no.
I think he'll see a pit this lap to get some fresh rubber on his tyres.
Yeah, I mean, it's not... Is he going to pit in? No, but Boonjay pits in. He's looking to get that... He's going to get... He's planning to get that uppercut on Dantan. But James Braden, the championship leader, is leading the race. Only with 8, and AGU is 7 tenths behind him.
I think this is tyre race now. I think AJU is starting to really struggle on his tyres.
Yeah.
But look at Boonjay. He's pitted slightly out of sequence, and he's now dropped all the way from 6th in this race
now to 13th.
Maybe even
14th.
15th.
Yeah.
There it is, 15th, and he'll be up to power again as he powers down to right and overtake and stay ahead of Lazard. But he has, you know what this, he has jumped Lazard, who was obviously up in P4 at the start of this race.
Very interesting stuff, but chain game right on the back of Sanchevitz. No, of Electrodan, sorry, for God's sake, I'm getting my names wrong.
I want to draw your attention though to P11 for the McLaren battle. Both McLarens are racing, and is there a 40-21 situation here?
Good question. I mean, there's no to Jonas, which is not often you say that, but will we still see? Will we still have those team orders? Because obviously Adam is going to be, obviously racing there for fun, but he's out of the way. Jabogan gets DRS down the inside. Yeah, that's no swapping positions right there. That is swapping positions. Looks like it, yeah. I mean, mind you, Adam is a reserve, and he's obviously looking to have fun whilst giving it his all. As Electrodan and Dantan heading into the pits. They've both gone in at the same time. What compound are Dantan and Electrodan looking to go on? They've both gone on the mediums. Electrodan and Dantan have got onto the mediums. Jabogan gets the jump.
Do 2 stops today. I think we'll see a couple of 2 stops.
Yeah, possibly. I think the mediums can last around here, but it's going to depend on people keeping it clean on track. But anyway, AJU still in hot pursuit of the Mercedes of James Braden. Babunje gets another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
I just opened my mouth to talk about him as well. He's jumping lots of people in the pit lane. I think he's got the strategy right today.
Wow,
when to pit, but unfortunately
it's going to affect his results.
Really ruin his race.
Yeah, they are. I think the best he can hope for is a points finish. In all honesty, I think.
With 20 drivers still running after 9 laps
going to be
of
hard.
racing, I think
Mike Barnes picks up a 3-second penalty. He's on, and speaking of the devil, he's right on the back of King David, who's looking to recover from that incident with Babunje. He's going down the inside. Can he make the move stick? Yes, he does. Up into P11. King David backing off very sensibly to give him that position, but he's going to have another chance to go at him unless he pits in.
James Braden has pit for the medium combat tyres. So has AJU and a couple of other drivers coming in for the medium combat tyres. Lots of flood for the yellow tyres today. Matty continuing on in his Renault with the soft tyres. He's happy with that.
He is. I mean, obviously it's going to be, being a reserve, racing regularly in a lower division, I think it's obvious that you're racing there mainly for fun, or just to occupy the numbers or whatnot, but it's good to see him giving it his all. It's nice to see any reserve do that.
No matter what you're doing, if you're reserving, if you're driving, if this is the league you're normally, this is the division you're normally racing in, go for it. Have fun. Have a laugh.
Exactly.
Have fun at all times. If you're not having fun, then whoa, Punjay almost nailing a wall, which would have ended his race.
He's closing up right on the back of Dantan.
He's closing, but unfortunately he's closing onto the track limits as well.
This is going to be he's got to keep it clean.
But no, always have fun when you're racing. If you're not having fun, don't do it. Work out what the problem is and try and get that sorted.
Find a solution.
Yeah. And now you see the run down. Boonjay, he's been the master of overtaking. I don't think this is a chance to go today. Almost contact with it. And he cuts that corner. He did gain an advantage there, did Boonjay.
Yeah.
And Dantan's forcing him off because he's not happy with it.
He's loving it. Because he's got hit like a Zard.
And you see that Lazard planting the brakes, even though it cost him a position, he knew he would have got a penalty if he bumped and passed him. This is not touring car, ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula 1.
As much as I like touring cars, we're focusing on F1.
Everyone loves touring car. We do. Dropping down the position to JP Owen.
Can't be a bit of touring cars, but anyway.
I could tell you stories about touring cars at Silverstone. You don't want to hear them, they're long and boring. Now James Braden passing punches, he loses it into turn 2. And I believe Mike Barnes will not be very long behind as he tries to pass his fellow number crunching man of the number 24 variety.
Here he comes. Heading into the end of sector 1. Babunje gets another 3-second time penalty. He's having a bad penalty day.
Unfortunately, he is going to be approaching a black flag if he's not careful.
Yeah.
Very early in this race. Speaking of the devil and thou shall appear, he's quick, but he's really starting to struggle with the track limits, and that's another thing he can work on. His racecraft is not there totally, but remember, drivers all have to improve. Even me, a driver who's run for an obscene amount of time on these games, even I can improve on situations. Electrodan pulling to the outside of David.
Babunje.
Passing it. Giving a little bump saying, get through, I'm going to come through too.
This looks like a NASCAR move.
This is going to end up
2 to bed, 3 to bed, no! Sorry, I had to say that. Dan, if you're watching...
round again.
Oh,
and I think, isn't that the same time they've made contact together? Boonjay and
Maybe.
Maggi dropping down by, as Maggi pits.
Yeah, he's in the pits. quite inevitably as well, because he's on 10 lap old softs. I mean, they're not going to last for that long in all honesty. But Sanchevic's pitting. I wonder why. I don't know if it was a drive-through penalty or something, but anyway, on to Dantan now. He adds DRS on Adam, goes down the inside, nails it perfectly. Now into 8th place goes the Red Bull of Dantan. And Lazard and Babunja are still fighting it out for P12.
Well, we'll see what happens. We're in the midpoint now of the race where
Core Punch gets a 3-second penalty. Yeah, it is. Adam gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Anyway. Boonjay only... Oh, Chain Game gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And he's on the he's heading towards that battle for P11, keep in mind, because he's going to have DRS. Heading into Sector 3, is he going to close up? Is he going to be close enough to catch Babunjay and Lazard? Babunjay goes down the inside. Oh, they made contact! Lazard and Babunjay made contact! I'm not sure who's at fault there, but anyway, Lazard trying to go down the inside. Oh, he spun!
Yeah, that's not an overtaking position there, Lazard. You need to remember, no matter what, drivers cannot lose your head, and unfortunately there you saw a driver get a little bit too hot-headed.
Boonjay gets another 3-second. Oh my god. It's never ending, is it? Obviously it's Russia, but...
unfortunately, and the weaving, I don't know if that was weaving now, I just looked up from the phone. I think it'd be interesting to see what the stewards have to say. Obviously, time penalties are a big problem.
They are.
In this game, as you see, the number 13 Sanchevich jumping up the inside, he's hugging the inside line, he's going to try and defend, and Lazard is not happy. He's driving with his feet, and his heart as well as his feet right now. As you can see that he's quite upset with how this race is going. Remember,
Babunjay has another penalty.
This is getting worrying, because I think the black flag is going to start raining soon.
Is this? Oh no! No! Oh god!
I think the limit is you have to get about 20 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah,
and we were on lap
something
13,
like that.
He had a penalty
It's
after
looking inevitable. I hate to say it, but
yeah.
Unless he proves us wrong, it's looking inevitable.
Yeah. I think the last time I saw a driver get disqualified for that type of thing was Sully Tharp.
Yeah.
And he ended up keeping me a few times, and I wasn't happy about that.
Oh dear. I do apologise for bringing it up, but I'm just recalling from what I've seen from my career. It's Torpedo gets his first 3-second penalty, I believe, for mobile warnings. As Babunjay is right on the back of Adam.
What could he do?
He's going to have DRS on the...
Under pressure.
He's going to have DRS.
Should be a simple move. Look at that. He's amazing on the brakes.
Wow.
He just needs to control the car. I almost feel like he's over-driving that Renault right now. And I know it seems like I'm picking on him. I'm not picking on him. I'm trying to give a little constructive criticism. So when he watches back the stream, if he chooses to watch back the stream, he'll understand what I'm saying. What I believe he's doing. Now, Punch, pulling to the inside line, letting drivers through. What on earth was that? 13 lap old mediums? I'm genuinely confused by that. Your tyres don't fall off that quick that after one corner you have to back up. Is he going to retire the car?
Don't know. It's telling me that the internet is not sufficient enough to... I don't know what's going on.
Just keep going.
There you go. It's going to look like a 90s TV,
I think it's just down to the fact that you're hosting the party at the same time.
Anyway, we're good. Here comes AGU on the back. AGU is now 4 tenths on the back of Mike Bards. Now looks focusing on a battle for P6.
I think the first round of pit stops for the people that started on the medium tyres, they are coming.
Yeah. AGU now. He's going to have DRS on Mike Bards. Can he close in? Not quite, but he's still there. Very defensive on Mike Bond. Chain Game's gone! But Boom J's out as well! Whoa!
Boy, the car upside down. Something's happened there.
Something. I need to take a look.
I'm sure we'll find out in just a moment's time what happened there. Well, the gap when I last looked was 3 seconds.
Wow. Holy cow! That Williams is bloody upside down. It's never a good look.
First safety car is out. The first safety car. Well, but safety car back in now. Here.
Yep.
In
back of the way.
Russia.
DRS has been enabled again. AGU are looking to continue on to actually catch Mike Bards. Lazard battling it now. Speaking of the Haas Toro Rosso battles, they're both embroiled in a fight with each other as Lazard goes into P10 ahead of Sanchevitz. Chain Games left the session, and understandably so.
Yeah,
not the race he wants.
Very happy with me right now after I just texted him.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. The Rockets under pressure, putting pressure onto Mike Bundy. And that's through
up into P2. So
I'm just looking at the race
Bogan's now 8 seconds clear of Lyronics. I mean, if he keeps doing what he's doing, it's going to be a very dominant victory for the TNR man at McLaren. As Bundy now is still giving chase despite having 15-lap-old mediums. He's still looking to give chase to Lyronics. And now he's letting James Braden through. Team tactics from Mercedes there. The championship leader goes up into 3rd.
I've received some footage though about Boom J incident, so I'm going to have a look at that.
Yeah.
Right now. But keep going, Sonia.
Yeah, Braden is right in the back. Okay. Dantan gets a 3-second time penalty. But anyway, here comes AGU on the back of Mike Bards as they're still battling away for P4.
So I've taken a look at that footage.
Yeah.
In my opinion, a complete racing incident. What happened was, it was unavoidable contact. Boom J making contact with the wall as he lost the rear end on the straight. I think he just put a little bit too much turning input through with the DRS open or something. Just wasn't concentrating, turned the car a little bit too fast, hit the wall, then ended up speeding across the track, and there was nowhere for Chain Game to go.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's unavoidable contact, but that's obviously up to the stewards.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be said in the GP2 chat after that as well.
Well, hopefully it's all sorted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so even more, Boone Chase just apologised, saying that his wheel locked. So, we can genuinely say, a mechanical failure in SFR.
Wow! It's not often you see that in the F1 games. On multiplayer, but anyway. Here comes James Braden now, looking to get past Lyronics. His tyres are 4 laps older, remember, and Babujay's now left the session as Ashfin gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Braden is going to have DRS past Lyronics into... It was easy move from James Braden up into P2. No disrespect to Lyronics saying that, but... I mean, it was going to be hard to defend from James Braden because you know if he's behind you, he's not going to be there for very long.
There's always a chance that you can hold him back, and that's always what you want to do, is hopefully hold up the driver. As but you always see what interesting has happened. But Laurent, he's not getting away. Remember, his tyres are starting to go. Drivers heading on to the soft tyres like Torpedo and Bundy. Isn't that a bit of a risk? I don't think you could do 9 laps or 10 laps.
I doubt it. Debatable, but it is debatable. But I think it can work. But you're going to have to rely on people keeping it clean.
I don't know. I feel that that's a push. Torpedo slipping to the outside line, which is going to turn to which is going to turn to the inside line for this corner.
Up into 10th, into 9th. Up to 9th goes the Alfa Romeo Torpedo, who's now looking to close up on Sanchevitz, who's 1.1 behind. Can he close up on the Haas? Nails it for turn 18. He's 2 tenths down on his best time though. Is he going to have DRS? No, he's not going to have DRS. Heading into turn 2. Through the chicane he goes. Heading into that fast left-hander now.
Bundy and Punch side by side. They run towards turn 2. And Punch got no answer for Mike Bundy on his fresh medium.
Torpedo gets a 3-second time penalty.
Time penalties as the race starts to come towards its head are really going to rear its ugly head.
Yeah,
we'll
they are. The championship contenders are 1-2. Yeah, continue.
A message from Pro Oliver in chat saying "Goo Mad G," so we have to goo him along. I like the old typos like that where you can just make a joke out of it.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously meant to be Go Mad G, but it's always fun to just say he's gooing along. He's gooing. It'll be intriguing to see what happened in this race. I'll tell you what else is intriguing. The gap on the top between JP Oaken and James Braden is 9.4 seconds.
Wow.
And my battery on my PlayStation controller is about to die. Oh, thank you. Need that. Okay.
And Adam gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Adam, I had to say that one for you if you watch it after.
So, Torpedo putting pressure on Sanchevitz. We'll see. This will be very
ironic. He's actually closing up back up to James Braden.
Yeah, James Braden, though, he's in free air, and this is just like Indianapolis. He's got free air. Doesn't mean that's where you want to be right now. He can't close the gap to JB Ogan. Whoa! Torpedo losing the rear end on the curve there in the Alfa Romeo, and he starts to spin round and try and get closer to Sanchevitz.
Oh!
AJ in trouble.
Oh! Has he picked up any damage?
No damage.
No damage.
So the 25 car's fine. I think what happened there, he got close to the back. I believe he was fighting Mike Bars, and I think he just they tried to go side by side, and 2 into 1 at that point did not go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he's lagging.
Oh no.
So lag from 1 Alpha Tauri. Yes, I started calling him that early.
Yeah.
Which we've only got 2 months till that game's up.
No. Exactly. I cannot wait to get F1 2020. I mean, the ERS is now automatic at all times now, which is cool because
that's not fair. That's the one thing I was good at.
I mean, it's the one thing I'm hopeless at. I'm sorry, but I'm actually quite happy about that. Guys, if you're watching this and you use manual errors, please don't roast me.
It's okay, I still use automatic gears, so
yeah. So do I.
As we watch Torpedo, while driving on automatic car in real life, what's the point of driving a manual car in the game? Torpedo under putting pressure on Sanchevich's rear end. That Haas looking to have a good points paying position right now. I don't think he'll be staying in 8 for much longer as they pull towards these final.
He's got the DRS. He's got the DRS. Straight down the inside. What a move.
Oh, he cut both corners there from Sanchevich.
Wow. Anyway, lecture down on the back of AJU for P6. can he close up on the Toro Rosso? Who's now 6 tenths behind him, and still keeping chase relatively well is Lyronix in P3. Now it's coming towards that 10-second gap, but no, James Braden is actually closing up.
He's closing up a little bit, but I think there's still time in Jay Bjorgen's car. I don't know what's going to happen in this race now, because I wonder if the tyres are going to degrade quicker on Jay Bjorgen's car right now. I wonder if he's going to struggle in this race.
That's a good question. I mean, his tyres are 4-lap older, but he's got a 10-second gap, so the question is, will James Braden have enough time to close up on his championship rival?
Blue flags are being waved though for someone.
Must be King David then.
It's King David, yeah. So he's ghosted.
Yep.
In out of position. I hate that they ghost that.
No.
If given my rule on torpedo as fast as he can.
Yeah, he's good. He's looking a bit of lag from torpedo for a second. Oh,
it's really slipped there. He really struggled. Here goes Hazard.
He did. Here he comes. Keeps it behind. Mike Bard deserves a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Torpedo gets another 3-second time penalty. Not what he wants. But Lazard, that was a slippy exit heading into the DRS straight. And Lazard, the Ironics is still right on the back of James Braden as Ashman gets a forever 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. What is the Alfa Romeo man going to do heading into the final corner?
King David's AI taking over as he lets drive us through in AI mode. Extra down, something to close up. He's looking for a top 6 finish of today.
Oh, it's going to be a very interesting end to this race. We're on lap 23 now with 5 to go. This could be a very interesting finish. Electrodan, it has DRS. Can he close up on AJU? Not quite. He's closed up on him, but not enough to get a run on him. Nowhere near enough, actually, but he's still only 6 tenths down. 6 tenths behind AJU. Still alive, Jack?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, good.
I just nosing around with the race director right now, trying to work things out.
Alright, bud.
Just say it quietly. Yeah, you leave me alone with tech like this, I'm going to start playing. That's why I normally don't be on stream, so I say I'm task. Laurent, so yeah, he's getting closer. I don't think Laurent has got the power in those cars to overtake. I don't know how J. Logan is going quicker, but he is going quicker. And unfortunately, the race has become a bit of a stalemate. One virtual safety car in this race, and that was down to an earlier contact. Tell you what, I was looking at the 2020 game list last night, earlier today, of classic cars. Would you like me to run through them? Because we've lost the 70s cars, everybody. So the earliest car in Formula 1, latest car, and the current one we have is the Red Bull 2010.
Oh no. It's good for now, but I'm going to keep an eye on it.
It's okay. If you need to, just kill your phone off the stream and kill your phone off the Wi-Fi.
Alright.
I can keep an eye on the stream, don't worry.
Alright.
So, Mike Bard to a time penalty there of 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So in 4th place, that's going to really start to affect him as he starts to push on. I think his tyres are really starting to wear now. The gap at the top is 11 seconds.
That's gone! And he's gone! Safety car! Oh, this is a massive plot twist!
This has destroyed J. Bjorgen's race.
Bogan's going to be livid.
Does he pit for soft tyres though?
If he did, yeah, he's got to. He's on 17 lap old mediums.
No, he's continuing on. He's passing Ashfield with a time penalty.
But what's James Bowden going to do? This could be his chance.
He won't pit. He'll respond to JB Ogan. He won't pit this time because he's got too close to car behind. He won't want to lose that track position. We're only going to have the safety car for 2 laps.
Yeah.
We'll only have it for 2 laps. We'll get the car out now. The car is currently stationed at turn 3.
I saw what happened with Mike Bards on that one.
As did I.
Wow.
So Mike Bards unfortunately losing the rear end. Rear tyres either too hot or too worn. Maybe a puncture at the end. But he did end up in the wall. As now the safety car is out and the fun is going to begin. We'll have it for count them. They may even have it for 1 lap. But enough time for Jay Braden to catch up. The race is going to go down to literally the wire. And Jay Braden's now got tyres. He's got ERS. He's got everything. And JB Ogan is going to be thinking, why? Why you mean?
I know. I think he's got to nail it.
King David and Mike Bundy were suddenly at a stop on the straight.
What?
They were just stopped on the straight.
Why?
I'm not sure, to be completely honest. The new boys, Ashton and Potato, do pit.
Could be for the fastest lap.
Well, they're outside of the top 10, and we'll see what happens. But the gap at the top is really coming down.
They're trying to do an Adam. So is Langfell as well. Poor Mike Barts.
And the race is coming down to
this.
The last moments.
This is going to be a dramatic finish.
We'll only have it for 2 laps. They won't race onto the final lap. Or it might even go in this lap, we'll see.
Yeah, it's in this lap.
So
Jabogan back punching up the field. James TLH in trouble. Ooh, he might have to, I don't know if he's going to get that appealed. If he's going to appeal that and take it off. But
so we have got 2 laps of racing.
Yeah.
2 laps of racing now. JB Ogan is the safety car. And we're waiting.
Langfell gets a 5-second penalty.
To see how close they can stay together.
Yeah.
Remember, no DRS until the final lap as well.
No.
So, as we wait.
Ashford gets another penalty. Oh, Langfell's got a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits.
Does JB Ogan go through the final?
He's got to go.
Corner. James Braden is riding his gearbox.
He's riding.
He's starting and stopping, but he's going now to full
going.
speed though. Matt G with a time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. That's completely unfair now.
No, I agree.
Powering down towards turn 2. Here we go.
This is going to be close. We need the 2 champions that lead us. James Braden goes down the inside. Can he make the move done? No. He keeps it behind. Oh, that was a rough exit. Can he keep it clean? What? Oh, side by side. Can he make it stick?
No.
Well defended.
He's going to cut the corner just a little bit. He thought about wide. The Mercedes trying to put
He's
on
fighting hard
today, and unfortunately this may be the last chance he's got at passing JB Ogan.
Yeah, I think that was a very unfortunate. It's very frustrating for James Braden because they were side by side with both Jabogan tried to get the inside in turn 1, had to slot it in behind, and then he lost it on the rear end, which was an opportunity for Ironics to get through, but ultimately he had to hold on.
Look at AJU.
Yeah, brilliantly spotted. AJU going down 3 wide. Can AJU get the move done? No. Dantan holds on for now. No, he's into 4.
Off the track. He's going to
he's side right, mate. Oh, Sanjevic.
He's making contact. He's really Dantan getting annoyed there.
He's not happy
with his ridiculous team there in front of him, his esports team, which will do nothing to help him. He's that's a mistake of your own making there, Dantan. Apologies for that, but that's your own mistake there. The final lap begins, and JB Ogan has got a 1.1.
He's in the driving seat. Oh, there was a Alfa Romeo that went out wide. That looked to have gone out wide, but Dantan's retired from the session.
I get you're annoyed, but come on, it's the last lap.
I think he might have done it in the pit.
He did it in the pit lane, but it's the last lap. What's the point?
Torpedo gets a 3-second.
It's silly, that is. 27 laps of racing on the last lap. I don't even feel like finishing the race. Imagine what penalties could have done. It could have helped him up there. So, second one yellow flag is just down to it. And the race starting to come down. And the Ronix is on chance here for
he could go second. The Irish New Potato gets, yeah.
I don't believe so.
Can't doubt it.
So
he's still on the
back. It's
back.
rookie to finish, no matter what they've done.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job.
Here comes Jebogan now. After his disastrous race in Singapore, he comes back from starting on pole position. It's the perfect weekend and the perfect way to get redemption as Jebogan takes another win to close down that championship lead. For James Braden taking second place. Lyronix goes in the third, AJU in fourth, Hazard in fifth place on penalties, Electro Dan in sixth, Mike Bundy is in seventh, Torpedo in eighth, Sanchevitz in ninth, Gareth getting the final point in P10. Adam comes home in P11. James CLH comes home, is about to head home in P12. And on he's got a 20-second penalty.
That's a big penalty.
Oh no. But anyway, Irish goes into 12th, and Langfell, not the race he wants. He's going to end it in the pit race.
Don't do that.
But here comes Ashvin. Oh, he spun it! Oh, what? Oh,
it's easily done there. But I must say, I'm very disappointed in both the Red Bull drivers for doing that. I'm incredibly disappointed in that.
Here comes Ashvin now. But what a crucial win for Jebogan. I mean, obviously he had to cope with no Jonas racing tonight, but what a drive from the driver in second place in the standings. If we could get we're going to need to get the top three in. But anyway, what a race. James Illich leaving the session.
Another piece of silverware heading back to Woking there for the McLaren team.
Yeah.
Very well done. That will go right there with one of the best McLaren drives in a while. As you look at James Braden, he's still one step behind.
Yeah.
With the championship battle, it's all going to get hotter and hotter.
It is.
Heading into where are we next? We're in Japan next.
Yeah.
Heading over to Suzuka.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's kind of closed up that. I mean, Jebogan's closed up that gap by 5 points, but most crucially, it's another win to his name. But anyway, Jebogan taking a dominant victory here in Russia. James Braden somewhat decreasing that gap. Well, he still has a little bit of a gap, but he's down by 5 points in second place. Lyronix in third, AGU fourth, Hazard in fifth, Electrodan sixth, Mike Bundy in 7th, Torpedo in 8th, Sanchevitz 9th, Gareth 10th, Hole Punch 11th, New Potato 12th, James CLH 13th, Ashvin in 14th, and retirements are Langfell, King David, Dantan. King David was on 2 laps down, but Dantan retired. But the remainder of the retirees are Mike Bards, Baboon J, and Chain Game. Wow. Oh, what
Obviously,
a race.
now for the drivers that are watching the stream, the stewards are now open. So if you have an incident that needs to be looked at by the stewards that you'd like to be looked at, please take them to the stewards rather than having a go at each other in the chat. Obviously, the admins don't like to deal with that. And personally, when I look at it, it drives me absolutely up the wall.
Yep, JB telling it as it is.
I tell it how it is, and that's why I get in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway. We're going to get the top 3 in now. Bear with me. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he drove well. Yeah, he drove well and thoroughly deserved that podium. Well, thoroughly deserved that 6th place. Here's Bogan. Do I have Lyronix on my friends list? If you can, well, hold on. See, I'll let you know if I got him on my friends list or not. But yeah, we will. What a race that was! Just wow. Yeah, it was. Come on. Come on, PSN. Yeah. I mean, I've got the top 2 in, but if we can get, we'll try and get Lyronix in as soon as possible. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I've got him on my friends list, but come on. Oh. We've got the top anyway. We've got the top 2 in. That's awesome. Right, we're gonna try and get Lyronix in. Hold on. LR Ly. Come on. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Just trying everything to get Lyronix in. God's sake, Jim. Oh, I'm trying. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I sent him an invite finally. Sorry about that. But anyway. Chibogan.
Yeah.
Fantastic day at the office. Started on pole. Practically dominated that race from start to finish. Take us through what has been the perfect day at the office for you.
Yeah,
congratulations for it.
The qualifying was very good. I was happy with the lap time and just trying to get out that DRS as fast as possible. And, I did that quite early, and I saw those guys behind were battling a bit, so I get to drive my own race and just concentrating on my lines and not getting any penalties. So that was just the main focus the whole way. And I think it was good. I had very good race pace. My tires were good, and yeah, I think all the way it was just working very fine, and I got a little bit nervous when the safety car came out there. I saw that it was not going to be any DRS, so I think that it would be hard to overtake. So, but sure, it was a good battle at the end.
Yeah, that was a well-deserved win. But out of curiosity, try not to take this question the wrong way, but where was Tejonis, out of curiosity?
Yeah,
drunk
sure,
in a hole in Sochi.
He drunk. So.
I understand.
But he will be back next week.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to see him return to racing next week. But anyway,
he heard the McLaren car was potentially going to be made illegal, so he drank all night, and then found out it was legal and drank all day as celebration. We're in Russia, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. With that win, and with James Braden coming home in second place, it takes the championship. You closed the gap to by 5 points after that. Well, is it 5? Well, 7 points. Yeah. Cheers, James. 7 points after that win. I mean, I mean, you've still got that. Obviously, it's going to be a tough challenge because there's like 5 races to go. But do you still think you can do it?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Honestly, I think that James is the worthiest winner in this league. He has been so consistent all this year, so Yeah, I'm just going for the event and having fun, and we'll see how that goes in the end. I'm not too focused about the championship.
Yeah. Massive respect to both of you as well, because James Braden has spoken his condolences on stream after coming home for you after your retirement in Singapore. So I think it's definitely the type of sportsmanship that you want to see. And James,
Hiya.
second place in the race. Obviously you finished behind your Bogan, but it's not too much ground lost, would you say? Or
first of all, Jabogan needs to give everyone else a chance. He was on like another planet today.
Illegal McLaren.
So like,
Private McLaren all over
drove
again.
off.
Yeah.
And it was like, see ya. But no, it was a good race. I struggled a lot actually. I was quite happy with my quali lap. I was only 4 tenths off pole. For me, that's good going. So I was happy with that. The race itself, I don't really remember what happened. But I remember the safety car restart. I got the inside line on Jabogan, but I thought if I'm going to brake or I need to overtake, I'm going straight on. So no, I had to back out of that because I was like right on the marbles. So I was just like, I'm not going to be able to stop the car. So I had to get my elbows out quite a lot today. To be fair, to get past like AJU and to keep head of Lyronic to the end. There, I had to not over the line, but it was aggressive, more aggressive than I normally am, because I just needed to make sure that Jabogan didn't get too much into my championship lead. So I'm happy with second. Maximise the result, which is always my aim. So second was the best I could really do today. So I'm happy with that, and on to Suzuka.
Speaking of, and this is a question for both of you, how are you feeling heading into Japan? As a track.
I can answer first. I'm feeling good, I think. It's been quite a long while since I raced in Suzuka, but it's a fun track, and I think the qualifying will be very determined. You have to be at the front there because it's very difficult to overtake, and if there's a safety car, you can also spice it up. But the qualifying is going to be important.
And you, James?
On par with Monza, so not very good.
Alright. Jack, any questions?
No, just congratulations to both of you for getting on the podium.
Thank you,
And
JB.
I'll be seeing you tomorrow, James. But I haven't told everyone. Well, you know why. We haven't mentioned it on stream yet. I don't know why. It's punishment, that is. Why did I agree to it?
For God's sake.
I must have been on some great weed. Like, I've got to find out what I had when I agreed to race in Prem tomorrow. Like, I've got to think, what was it? Because it's like, I'm slow. I'm not any good at this game. And somehow I'd say, oh, you know what? I fancy sitting myself in with all the quick guys. So get ready to have a very nice coloured safety car out there. I'm going to be moving chicane for those drivers.
Wow. Anyway. Shall we end the stream there, or wait a bit for Lyronics?
It's all good to end the stream. I don't think Lyronics is coming.
I understand, but anyway, I think we're gonna make that one a wrap. But guys, thank you so much for sticking with us through this race. It was one of my races of the season in my eyes. But Jack, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure.
I'll be back next week.
Looking forward to it. Jabogan James, congratulations! Congrats on the result.
Get favouritism there with the McLaren drivers.
Congratulations both.
Are you Norwegian secretly?
He's got favourites. He's been paid off. I think I have to take lead commentary next week.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Shut up. No, seriously, good effort, lads. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do leave a like, and if you're new here, do subscribe to the channel as well to check out all of the action across all 4 divisions and the classics and the reserves as well. But until Japan, this is Shadow Britain, JB, and GP2 signing off. Hold on.